What do we have for smell? What come up with?
Dirty, outdated, rotten, old, and spoiled.
Don't like Can I think of any positive smells that I could have?
Fresh.
Okay, something that smells fresh,
Delightful.
delightful. Jeannie must be erupting because you were thinking of all of them. Anything else?
Clean.
Clean, yep. Kind of like when we think of, what do we think of when we say fresh or clean?
Febreze.
Febreze, okay, I always think of Febreze or like laundry. Love laundry day. What do we come up with for sound?
Music.
What can it sound like? Think of like words that describe how something sounds. Sweet, something that's really loud. We want to describe a sound.
Short.
Soft again.
Short.
Okay, sharp.
High pitch.
Can I put that piercing to challenge us a little bit on there? That piercing sound.
High pitch.
High pitched. Think about mice. How do they sound?
Squeaky.
Alright, so we have all of these words that we will be able to use in our writing today. And these are things that we can use later down the road, hopefully next week if we have to do either a narrative writing or an informational text. We can think of some of these words to add into our essay. What we're going to do now, we're going to look at this poem. And there's a couple of parts to it. Now, we're not necessarily going over the understanding of this poem. I'm going to help you with that. But what I would like you to do is start looking for some of those imagery words or some of those words that describe daffodils by William Wordsworth. So I want you to use your highlighter and highlight any word that goes along with this. Okay, it goes along with our descriptive words or it helps me with imagery. Okay? I'll give you about 2 minutes for that one since we're just being exposed to this for the first time. And I'm going to do it with you, so. About 1 minute left. Okay, let's see what we're coming up with so far. Some of us are at the end, some of us are still working on it. What's something I notice in this poem? What do I see a lot of in this poem? Okay, descriptive language. What kind of descriptive words am I seeing here? You can just shout out.
Continuous.
Okay, I'm seeing continuous,
Golden.
sparkling, golden, twinkling, lonely, breeze, shine, vacant, solitude. So when I hear those words, lonely, solitude, what's the mindset of my author?
Come on.
Calm calm, but also what? When I hear these,
Relax.
more like gloomy. He's feeling by himself, good Dennis. He's feeling down. And what's he doing? If I wandered lonely,
He probably thinking, like, trying to get
Is
some
he-
fresh air or something.
so he's taking a what?
Walk.
He's taking a walk. And where's he walking? Kind of says it. It has that weird phrase. Vows and
Probably through a
hills.
meadow.
Maybe through a meadow. Good, good. And what does he see that catches his attention?
Daffodils, like
Daffodils. What are daffodils?
flowers.
They're flowers. And what does he think about the daffodils?
They're calming.
They're calming. I like that. And what does he use to describe them? He uses a lot of figurative language. What kind of figurative language am I seeing in here? Dennis, what do you got?
They stretched in a never-ending line along the margin of a bank.
Okay. What kind of figurative language is that?
Personification.
Yeah, the personification. So he doesn't just describe flowers. What does he give these flowers?
Human qualities.
Human qualities. So it's a interesting thing. It's like he's seeing friends almost, because the way he describes them. Is there any other examples of how he uses
I
personification?
want lonely as cloud.
Okay, he wandered. He compares himself to a cloud, but that's not personification. What would that be? It'd be a simile because it uses what?
Like
It uses as. Very good. And you?
And dances with the daffodils.
Okay, and dances with the daffodils. I like it. So that's another example of personification. Very good. Now I'm going to show you your prompt so you see it. So we can see that he's taking a walk. He sees these flowers. Okay. Jordan, can I have you read our prompt for us? His name is Wordsworth. He's a kind of funny last name.
Wordsworth writes the poem Daffodils to paint a picture of his walk through hills and valleys. At first he felt lonely, but then he came across the patch of daffodils. Write a narrative as though you are taking this walk. Use descriptive language to paint an image for me or what you see.
Okay. So, going back, we talked about how to break down a prompt today. What kind of essay am I going to be writing? Even though I said it. Descriptive, narrative, good. And what perspective? Are you writing through Wordsworth's perspective?
No.
What are you going to do?
Writing first work.
you like you what you want. Like,
You're writing from your perspective. So you're going to pretend that you're doing what?
Taking a walk.
You're
like you
pretending
the
that,
one to take it.
exactly. You're going to pretend that you're taking this walk. So instead of it being a poem, you're going to work on creating this essay. So you're going to be thinking about, if you were here, how would you describe it? And you can use some of his words to paint a picture, but we can also go back and use some of our own words that we were coming up with. I'll pull it so that we have it separate. Okay, so you can describe, and I'll put it up, what it was like to be on this walk. And you can add things. So like you can take what he had and you can make it your own. This is your walk. Maybe you're not walking because you're gloomy. Maybe you're walking because you just got an A on a test and then your day gets even better. Or maybe your flowers aren't going to be as friendly. Maybe they talk to you. You can make it your own narrative, because does it have to be 100% true?
No.
No. Okay, so you're going to try and entertain me. But what am I focusing on adding in this essay?
Descriptive language.
Descriptive language. What's that first thing I need to do when I am writing?
Read your prompt.
Read the prompt, which we did. Check.
And second, you go and see what you are writing about.
Okay, we know what we're writing about. How long do we think this really needs to be?
Probably
4 pages. Yeah, it's
maybe 3.
Maybe 3. Because why am I taking my walk? Then what's going to happen?
You're gonna
Explain the walk.
Describe the walk and the flowers.
The conclusion.
Then you're gonna conclude the.
And then we're going to wrap up the walk. It doesn't have to be a really long walk. It can be a 3-paragraph walk. We can handle that. So then that's what we're going to be working on. Grab a sheet of paper. You can work on this with a partner to get some ideas, but I want it to be your walk. So what's your walk going to be like? If you have any questions, I'll be circulating